Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
We've managed to reduce our energy consumption in our factory by about 15% in the last 2 years.
That's excellent. How have you managed that?
Mainly because we've invested in a heat recovery system.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, we use the exhaust gases from our printing presses to provide energy to heat our dryers.
What other sources of energy do you use?
We don't use any fossil fuels. Most of our power comes from hydroelectric plants. We're hoping to use even more energy from alternative sources in the future, perhaps even wind power.
Good morning, I am Monica. Are you Mr. White, the manager of finance department? I am the newcomer and also working in the finance department.
Yes, that is me. Nice to meet you, Monica. Welcome on board.
Thank you. I am very happy to have my own office now. I've never had one before. It is very nice.
Well, we have nicer things than that in this company. You will find out soon.
Really? What could that be?
Well, I bet you will love them too. If you need help, just ask me anytime. I am in the next door. You can also reach me through the extension 508.
That is very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Sit down, please. Mr. Tang, do you bring any paper or certificate with you?
Thank you. Here is a copy of the tour guide certificate of mine.
Are you still working in Youth International Travel Agency?
Yes, but I am on holidays this week.
How many foreign languages can you speak?
I am bilingual, English and Russian.
Can we talk about this bonus plan of yours? I've got a few problems with it.
Sure, Richard. What's on your mind?
Well, to be honest, I just don't think we're going to have enough funds to give the kind of bonuses you have in mind.
Well, why don't we sit down and work out the numbers? We can always scale down the bonuses if we have to.
Well, how was the interview?
Not too bad, I suppose.
What did the woman ask you?
Oh, she asked me all sorts of questions. She asked if I smoked, and whether I played sports. She asked me where I went to school, and what subjects I took, and she asked me if I liked meeting people.
Did she ask you any questions about your family?
Well, she asked me if my parents wanted me to be a steward.
Did she tell you whether you would get the job?
No, but she told me to telephone her next week.
We hope that there will be no repetition of this kind of trouble in the future.
Yes, I promise it will not happen again.
We look forward to your settlement at an early date.
We will inform you as soon as possible.
Listen, you cannot afford another day off. You've called in sick 5 times in the last 3 weeks.
I know, but I am really sick.
Well, I want a note from the doctor this one, and to be honest, if it continues, we may not be able to have you here.
I understand, sir. I'll bring a doctor's note in tomorrow. I am sorry, Mr. Thomas.
Where do you work?
I work at a hospital.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
You must like negotiating a lot. People are saying, you are a super negotiator.
Ha, I am flattered. Actually, when it comes to negotiate, you don't need to like it. You just need to understand how it works.
I am not good at it by any means. Give me some advice.
Well, generally speaking, if you want to change someone's mind or understand his position, you have to put yourself in his shoes. Understand his need and the cost for his need. And then you work together to find a solution.
Sounds easy, but how can I apply to practice? I am thinking about applying for more reimbursement for my mobile bill. But I am afraid our boss will turn me down.
Okay. As John F. Kennedy put it, let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.